What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Bit of a different format or style of video today. As I mentioned a little over a week ago, I made a video talking about how I've gathered a bunch of parts to build a PC, and today is the day I'm able to build it. Shout out to my friends Jimmy and Mike coming through to help me out. They should be on their way soon as of recording this. But a quick rundown of what we've got. H710i, Ryzen 5950X, 3080 tough, a terabyte and a half of NVMe SSD, 4 terabytes of storage, and tons of RGB. The best part, the most important part, the RGB. I'm really excited for this. This is like a 2021 build, a future-proof PC. It's going to be powerful as hell. And I kind of just want to document it with you guys because I didn't get a chance to document my last PC build, but I did get some feedback, some good feedback on the video and on TikTok as well. I'm posting back on TikTok now, so feel free to follow me on that. And yeah, I don't know how this will turn out. Hopefully it turns out good. Hopefully the PC ends up working just fine. And yeah, let's just get into it. First, we got to move all the stuff out of my room because I've got carpet. So that's a big no-no. Okay, so I'm switching to the GoPro right now because it'll be a lot easier to record and maybe do a time lapse off of this camera than it would be on my iPhone in case I need to look something up. But the first step I'm going to do while I wait for everyone to get here to help me build the actual PC is redo this entire setup that you guys are currently sitting on. I never actually show this because I don't really have a way to do it on stream, and I did want to kind of keep a promise to kind of save a setup tour for 10,000 subscribers. So this is going to be the old setup video, and the new one, if I don't show it at the end, will be for my 10,000 subscribers. So here's what my setup is more or less right now with a few cables unplugged. So if I'm sitting down, this is what you guys, or this is what I would see. I'm at the setup here. I got my console or my keyboard. I got my PS4 Pro here. Definitely gonna have to fix this because it's like hanging off of the ledge right there, and the cables in the back don't give me a lot of space. PS5 right there. Got the Blue Yeti right here, swapping this out. Got my Elgato and my key light and my PC down here. Gonna pretty much wipe this whole countertop clean, or this whole table clean. What I'm gonna do right now is swap out these two monitors that are still on their stock stands and throw them on a monitor mount to hopefully clean up the space a little bit because these things take up a lot of space. So let's just start doing that. Got a new wave mic. I'm going to be swapping this out for the Blue Yeti, but that'll be after the build, of course. I want to get everything set up and done first. All right, guys, so it's actually the next day. I feel super defeated right now. Jimmy, Michael, and I spent the entire day yesterday building the PC, putting everything together. Had a couple of hiccups, but we got it built. Everything was good. All the plugs were in and whatnot. You know, we did everything we had to, except for maybe cable manage, but I can do that on my own. Plug everything in, plug it into the power supply, plug that into the wall, flip the switch, and it won't turn on. We tried maybe messing around with some of the cables, rewiring a bit, trying different plugs, this, that, and the other, but it didn't work. So in huge fear, because I've been working on this, at least getting parts, for about 2 or 3 months now. Been looking forward to the build day for months, and it didn't work. I feel defeated. So last night, right after we figured out like there's nothing that we can do, I ran over to Micro Center, dropped off the computer, and yeah, I'm hoping it's just something simple, like maybe we used the wrong plug or something, or I don't know, power supply is dead on arrival and I can get a new one from them or something. I don't know. But yeah, I suck at making these videos. Uh, I mean, other than that, the PC at the end of it, it looks really good. It looks clean, but it just not being able to turn on, me not seeing a bunch of flashing lights or RGB or fans spinning, it sucks. So Micro Center said they'll give me a call at some point today with an update. I'm hoping it's just they can figure out to fix it real quick, and that's that. But this sucks. What's up, guys? A bit of an update. So instead of being depressed all day and just sitting in bed not doing anything, I decided to actually work on my new setup, do some cable management for the stuff that I have so far. And in the midst of it, I actually got a call from Micro Center. And for anyone who's like good with computer parts and everything, this is probably the dumbest thing ever for me. So I have an X570 motherboard and a Ryzen 9 5950X. Now I knew there would be some compatibility issues in the sense of I just need to do a BIOS update and I'm good. But apparently the reason why the PC wouldn't turn on, they just called me and told me this, is because I didn't update the BIOS. Now, I kind of thought, wouldn't the computer have to turn on and do a BIOS update? And they said, no, you could do the USB one and just do a quick flash or of some sort to some degree. There's a way to do it on the motherboard that I got specifically, but I don't know. Or you'd have to go and get an old processor that's compatible with the board, update the BIOS that way, and then pop your new one in, and then you're good to go. And they said they could do that for me for 30 bucks. I wouldn't make it back in time to pick it up anyway, so hopefully the next clip that you're gonna see in this video is the first turn on for me turning on the PC for the first time. So to be continued. Okay, so ignore the messy room behind me. Chronorium, Black Apps, 3 PS4, a bunch of the stuff. So I'm terrible at making vlogs like this. I forget where I left off, but what had happened was dropped it off at Micro Center. They said they fixed it. Next morning, I go get it, bring it home, plug it in. Didn't work yet at the store before I picked it up. It worked. So I had it in my car the entire day, leave work early, run back to Micro Center before they close, figure out what was wrong with it, which ended up being the power cable. What goes from the power supply to the outlet, that was bad. So now I plugged it in, I flipped the switch, I saw one light turn on. So I'm about to turn this thing on for the first time right now. Okay, so I know I shouldn't have it on the floor, but I'm just gonna leave it here for a minute so I can finish the cable management a little bit after they worked on it and then put that somewhere else. But 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, it works. Oh my God, the fans are spinning. RGB is blinking. I am so happy. Definitely gonna have to like fix that thing and turn these on. But oh my God, let's freaking go. And there you have it. I'm sorry, first off, if like the quality of the video here and there with like my iPhone clips was kind of off. When I got this new iPhone, I forgot to set the camera settings to most compatible, so it was stuck on .mov, and I guess Windows in MOV isn't that good or something. I don't know, but this is the final setup, I guess you could say. Nothing really too different comparing it to my last one, at least from what you guys can see, but you can probably tell from the thumbnail or even anyway. Yeah, it's amazing. I have a PC, I'm looking at it right now. I need to upgrade my monitors because I'm kind of bottlenecking it. These are 1080p 60, so leave a comment down below on some good either 1080p or 1440p 144 hertz monitors, preferably G-Sync compatible as well since I got the graphics card. But yeah, I do want to show you guys something real quick. So right now I'm using this scene straight from one of my scenes in OBS for live streaming. Here is my starting soon screen. Right there. I love that. Here is obviously one of my just chatting screens, more of an intermission in between games kind of thing. A better just chatting screen. I have to fix it because you guys can't really see me from here. But yeah, I gotta adjust a few things. A be right back screen, a stream ending, and any sort of like just PC gaming screen. And yeah, where is a good one? That's a good one. Okay, and that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, again, I'm sorry if it was like scuffed, and I'm sorry if it was glitchy here and there. I did want to test out this video or this PC with video editing, see how it turned out. So let me know in the comments down below. But this thing is a beast. I love it. Haven't had any issues with streaming so far. Hopefully no issues with video editing or rendering as well. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment down below. Some good monitors, like I said, and subscribe if you guys are new. This is going to be a good year for content.